Investigators in D.C. tonight still trying to determine why rescuers were sent to the wrong location late last night for a car that crashed into the Anacostia River.
Yeah, divers hours later pulled 3 people out of the river, all of them dead. Our Bruce Lachane has been listening to the police radio calls and joins us live from where this happened, right beneath the Frederick Douglass Memorial Bridge in D.C. And Bruce, this is really strange.
Really strange, and it's a tragedy in just an absolutely beautiful spot. You can see pieces of the car down here on the banks of the Anacostia River, including the Maryland license plate down there. And we are left with just a ton of questions, like who were these 3 people who were found dead? Why did they come crashing down the banks of the Anacostia River? And why did rescuers initially race to the wrong bridge to try and find them?
Motor vehicle accident. Reports of 1 car into the water at the 11th Street Bridge, 11th Street Southeast.
The first dispatch at 10:31 and 38 seconds, according to the Open Megahertz archive of radio calls.
We're requesting assistance by Eagle 1 for around the 11th Street Bridge, possible cars or water.
3 minutes later, the battalion chief calls for help from the Park Police helicopter, still at the wrong location.
We find nothing so far.
5 minutes after that first dispatch, rescuers still cannot find anything at the 11th Street Bridge. Eventually, they realize they are at the wrong location. It is still unclear when they finally started searching below the Frederick Douglass Bridge, or whether a faster response could have saved the lives of the 3 people who crashed into the water.
Yeah, the guys on the bars did not see a car go into the water. The one guy on land thought he might have seen somebody in the water, went to grab a ring buoy, come back, and it was gone.
From up here on the new Frederick Douglass Bridge, you can see the 11th Street Bridge. It's about 0.8 of a mile right up Anacostia Drive. You can still see the tracks in the grass where the car ran down along the banks and eventually into the Anacostia. After a massive response and almost an hour after that first dispatch, rescuers using sonar found the vehicle well out in the river and deep underwater. Divers found the body of 1 man inside the car and the bodies of a man and a woman in the water outside the car. A preliminary statement from the Office of Unified Communications, DC's 911 call center, says it received 1 call and was unable to pinpoint the exact location, either from the information from the caller or from call locating technology. Now, we are still waiting for the medical examiner to identify these 3 victims and tell us whether they all died from drowning or if something else might have happened in that car before it crashed into the river. Back to you guys.
Still so much to figure out here. Bruce, thank you so much.